This is it, the decider. Tonight we find out whether this tour is a success or a failure for the Lions. Will the All Blacks own another chapter of Lions history at the end of tonight, or will the visiting team get one to ride for their own? It's the big match with us all tied at 1-1. All Blacks, Lions, Eden Park, the decider. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflake Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 3 and the Lions Tour of New Zealand 2017. It all ends tonight and all eyes are on Eden Park from the rugby world. The All Blacks go into tonight's test match with a couple of changes from what we've seen from them in test number 2. Both in the back line, with lanepalp getting his first start as an All Black, replacing Sonny Bill Williams, who is out suspended following his red card in test match number 2. And Julian Savea comes in as well to start back on the left wing. A bit of a mix around in the back three completely, with Jordie Barrett coming in for his first start as well. We've got two newcomers on one test match, both in their first start, lanepalp and Barrett at 12 and 15. That little shift around sees Naholo out and Rico Ioane out, with Savea on the left, Israel Dagg on the right, Jordie Barrett a fullback. The All Blacks are taking a risk, but they've got quality, they've got youth, and they've got massive expectations. The forward pack remains unchanged as Kieran Reid lines up for his 100th test match in an All Black jumper. The captain is setting records, and he is the reason why this pack goes so well. Well, the Lions had a good week. They had a steady week. They come off a victory. They took it a bit easy. Some may say too easy, possibly. Lots of talks around how these two sides have trained over the week in the lead up to this big test match. The Lions, they have the luxury to go unchanged into test match number 3, and why not as well? Winning test 2, doesn't matter how you do it, the win is a win, and they sit 1-1 in this series and full of confidence that they can take away possibly the biggest win in Lions history here tonight at Eden Park. So the same thing remains, same forward pack, same back line. Key men, the second row, Maro Tolche's got to be massive, and that back row, Warburton, O'Brien and Falatau. The questions of Mako Vunipula throughout the week have to be answered here tonight. He's got to clean up the penalties, and he's got to keep that aggression nice and high if the Lions going to keep it up with this All Blacks team. The big question mark, Sexton and Farrell 10 and 12. That continues once again as the Lions continue on to look to play this expansive style with Watson, Williams and Daly, the back three, alongside Jonathan Davis, looking dangerous throughout the test series. So it'll be the Lions kick off this third and deciding matchup. 1-1. The series stands. Owen Farrell, ball in hand, and the Englishman kicks off this third test between the All Blacks and the Lions, and it is Owen Franks who has the ball first touch. And the All Blacks slow to the breakdown. Lions storm on through. Warburton comes out quickly left side to Elliot Daly, who was picked up. He had 4 men outside him, couldn't use them. And the Lions have an early chance to put some points on the board here, going towards the All Blacks 22. It's a little pick and go from Conor Murray. Here's Tide Furlong. Away to Jonathan Davis. He's dangerous. Oh! Offload to Elliot Daly, who meets the wrath of Sam Kane's shoulder. Referee is quick to punish that one with a penalty to the Lions, and no surprise here, just outside the 22 of the All Blacks, it is Owen Farrell, who could quickly put points on the board here for the Lions. Steps up, no messing about this one. He's nailed it. He has nailed it. Too easy. He puts the Lions up very quickly. Very early, they continue their good start to these matches. And they pick up early, a 3-0 lead, just 7 minutes into the game. Bonan Barrett hasn't touched the ball, and he's kicking off. Back underway we go. It's the Lions this time receiving, and they take it just outside their own 22, and they hang on to the ball. Murray goes left, decides to change direction. Here's a good run from Sean O'Brien, who finds room out on the left side. Jamie George's got wheels. He is carting away. Eventually pulled down from lanepalp. And the debutant starter today. The ball away, Conor Murray. He's kicked this long. Jordie Barrett, the other debutant starter, waits waits for the ball, and it goes dead in goal. Mistake there from the Irish scrum half. Conor Murray kicked that one a little bit too heavy. And the All Blacks will opt for the scrum. Just on their own side of halfway, just slightly. They'll be wanting a good pack shove here. They'll be wanting to put a platform down for the likes of Barrett, Lanepalp, Savia's wide. You've got Anton Leonard-Brown in there as well. Reid, he'll have a go. So none of those guys get the ball. Reid instead goes alone. And the support comes slowly but surely. Here's Franks to Leonard-Brown. He's got room. Leonard-Brown couldn't pass the ball. He had two men and a huge gap. Here's Kino once more. Pops it over the top. It's intercepted from Daly. And the Lions come away with the ball and quickly over the top there. Here's Sean O'Brien. And now we run away. Falatau. He's got it up nicely. Inside the All Blacks half. It's there for Murray who offloads again. It's going everywhere. Farrell gets it back to Captain Warburton. And now the Lions right on the halfway line. This time it's Jonathan Davis. Opts to kick as well. This one could go too far as well. And it does. Two poor kicks from the Lions. Conor Murray and now Jonathan Davis. Over 50 metres. They have a slight breeze at their backs, and that has carried it far too far. And the pressure they look to put. Oh, the Lions scrum has replied, though. The pressure they're trying to put on Jordy Barrett is coming swiftly back at them, but they turn this ball over at the scrum, and now they go wide to Anthony Watson. Oh, another high tackle. Lanepalp feeling the pressure out wide. Anthony Watson tried to put him in a bit of a mess there. Tried to go with the outside move, but Lanepalp went a bit high. And now the Lions looking for more than three. Farrell deciding that one is just a little outside his range. Questions why that didn't go to Daly possibly, but the Lions, they're happy now to set this up inside the All Blacks 22. George to the back, and it's going nicely there from Sean O'Brien, and he packs it down in a maul. Trying to get away. Warburton quickly gets it out. Farrell wide. Davis. It's one-on-one. Dag and Daly, but Daly is put down. Great tackle as well. Dag, who gains a penalty as well. He wraps Dag up. He wraps Daly up, I should say, does Dag. And he has him for breakfast. A great turnover at the breakdown there. And Bonan Barrett makes no errors about putting that one into touch. So the All Blacks looking to attack outside from a good spot here. If they can... No, they've messed it up there, and Cody Taylor has had a nightmare. They're looking towards halfway, looking to play something expansive, but it has come completely unstuck. And now the Lions, wow, they've got another chance here. They made an error. They allowed the All Blacks to exit. They haven't done the job properly. And now Jamie George puts it nicely back to Sean O'Brien, who has been influential in this match already. His driving maul is going well towards the All Black 22. Here's Warburton. It's Watson who's in the back line. Davis gives the pass back to Farrell. They're getting the offloads going nice in, and eventually falls with O'Brien again, and he's lost it. Now the All Blacks counter-attack. This is where they're dangerous. It's what's worked there from Taylor, but it's intercepted, and now in comes Jonathan Davis. Inside the 22, the Lions got a golden opportunity now. Oh, Kane almost with the intercept. Lions looking. It's Anthony Watson again. Oh, and another high tackle. Wow, this is getting a bit silly now from the All Blacks. Aaron Smith is having a thing or two to say. Julius Savia, the calming, soothing words saying, let's take it back a notch. The All Blacks concede another penalty. They've given away a couple here. They will not want to keep this up. The Lions are up 3-0. Farrell should smoke this one right on half-time. He makes no mistake. The Lions add another 3. It is 6-0. The two teams will go to half-time with a 2 penalty to zip advantage. Lions over the All Blacks here at Eden Park. Could the hoodoo of Eden Park finally end? The fortress is being attacked, and 6-0 the halftime score has the Lions in a good position. How about this? Who would have thought the All Blacks would have been stunned to just 20 100% of possession. The Lions have had all the ball and all the territory, yet they've only managed to come away with 2 penalty goals from the boot of Owen Farrell, thanks to 2 high tackles from the All Black defenders as well. Handling error has been poor from the All Blacks, who made 3-0. The Lions definitely on top of this one. They have 40 minutes to keep it up, and they could be celebrating one of the most famous Lions victories over the All Blacks. Can they do it? We'll find out over the next 40 minutes. Stay with us here at Eden Park. The penalty counts will be the one thing that the All Blacks will be concerned about. They don't want to give away too many chances here for Owen Farrell. Here is Beauden Barrett. He slots it high up on the left-hand side, and the All Black shakes is very good. Julius Savia flying high in the sky. Here's Sam Cane with a short side play. He had support there. It quickly cut back inside. And an All Black chance once again goes begging. Now the Lions have to exit their 22. 3-man line out. Bizarre call this one, and he's given it straight to Retallick. That is suicide, but no, Aaron Smith has let them away with it. Terrible, terrible stuff from the All Blacks. Almost a little gun shy of taking their opportunities here. Desperation. As Aaron Smith tried to force the pass. And all he's done is really gifted it back to the Lions and said, have another go. The All Blacks will be desperate to score here. They need to score next. If the Lions get another penalty or a try, it could get too much for them. If they go towards 10 points, it's in a breakaway from Sam Warburton. Johnny Barrett waits back on him as Aaron Smith comes charging from behind. As Warburton tried to wait for his support. Quickly recycled ball and straight down the middle goes Farrell. He's got support from Watson as well. The Lions doing it easy, but Retallick is over and turns the ball back to the All Blacks. Dodgy pass. Moody goes back to Weinlog. He ran from deep. There's numbers in black. Landon Brown away to Beauden Barrett. They will be too fast, too quick, and the All Blacks are in for the first try. That is how quickly this game can change. One opportunity taken from Samuel Whitelock. Look at him ranging through. Anton Leonard-Brown did very well, catch and pass through the defender and put his fly half Beauden Barrett into space. And away they go for the first try of the game. This is what the All Blacks can do. Can they keep it up though? They've got still a long time to go. They need this kick to even take the lead. The Lions will be desperately unhappy that they've let that one get away. Beauden Barrett tries score it. Can he make it a full 7-point compliment to his team? He's got a slight breeze right behind him on this one. Steps up, Barrett strikes it nicely. He's got the power, and it just stays in. The right hand upright. Beauden Barrett puts the All Blacks up 7 points to 6. The Lions now need to reply. What can they cook up? They dominated this game. They had all the possession. They were just taking their time, building their plays. Now the All Blacks have awoken. There is trouble on the horizon as Barrett puts a little tip over the top. It's trouble for Liam Williams, but he deals with it nicely. Savia and Barrett was steaming up on him. Sexton, good pass, Conor Murray. Now they find some more with Makavuni. Pulling goes away to Jonathan Davis. And he is picked up and deposited from Israel Dag. Murray having a little look, having a little go. Short ball around the corner to Tide Furlong, and it's gone forward as well. Maros Holje, the guilty party, doing a little bit too much here with his forward compatriot there, Tide Furlong. And they probably should have just settled that down for another ruck. They gift away the ball to the All Blacks, who can be devastating on attack. Aaron Smith feeds. Ball is slowly but surely coming back to the All Blacks. This is a highly contested scrum. We've seen the last one was nicely turned by the Lions as Aaron Smith plays it away 9 around the corner. Israel Dag away to Anton Leonard-Brown. He's got one to beat, but he can't get away. Great tackle from Liam Williams. He has shut that move down in a flash. And slow ball for the All Blacks. Exactly what they don't want. Frank's terrible ball to Taylor, but he's got him behind. It's Julian Savia, 2-on-1. Oh, he forces the pass. Wylock saves it though. Aaron Smith has given it straight away, and the Lions come back at them now. Jonathan Davis once more. Anthony Watson inside it goes. Warburton to O'Brien, turning it around every which way. Vital eventually gets to Burris. He's still 1-on-1 with Geordie Barrett, who eventually pulls him to ground. Goodness me, and now the All Blacks are over the top. Defence not organised, and they hang on in the tackle. Geordie Barrett giving away what some would call a very professional foul, but could give the Lions back the lead. And you'd imagine from this position they should do it quite easily as well. Owen Farrell, look at the clock, 67 minutes. Here comes Farrell. That is sensational goal kicking. He didn't mess around because he knows the time is ticking. 9-7. Who would have thought we would have had such a low-scoring thriller in the best conditions of the tour test matches so far? Quite unbelievable. Beauden Barrett, he's back on halfway, and quickly now the All Blacks needing to rush things. Davis, he's quickly taken down, and you thought maybe that ball will be coming back to the All Blacks, but it doesn't. Conor Murray taken from Aaron Smith. Those two have had an epic battle between each other. Here is a bit of a trot away from Elman Jones, trying to turn it over. Now's a chance for the All Blacks. They get a wide through their backline. Anton Brown, he cuts back the other way. The defence still flat-footed. He could do this. He does it. He does it for the All Blacks. The lead is back to the home team. Anton Brown. What a sensational piece of individual brilliance. Turnover there, Moody. Oh, that was a forward pass. That was a terrible forward pass. But the slide defence of the Lions was all shifting way out to the right. And then Leonard Brown, he straightened and then he turned. That was forward. There's no question. The ref, though, he's not calling this back. He's awarded the try and he's sticking by it. But how about that speed shown there from Anton Leonard Brown? He has put the All Blacks back in front with one of the great solo tries of this tour. Caught the defence shifting the wrong way, and he's put that nicely to bed for the All Blacks. Now Barrett's got to be careful. He's got a breeze, which is pushing this slightly to his left. He steps up, strikes. Oh my good word, he has smashed that completely into the stands. I don't think it's even past the try line. Beauden Barrett's had a nightmare. He has slobber knocked that a long way, the wrong way. Well, that leaves the door slightly ajar here, doesn't it, for the Lions? That conversion would have forced them to score a try. But now they could tie it. Oh, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Leonard Brown, oh, great little grubber through there for Dag. But no, Jonathan Davis more than equal to that. Once more, and here come the Lions. They are passing brilliantly as well as Sexton slides through. Half gap. Lions supporters very quickly in their ball. Here is Davis. He has been in absolutely everything here tonight for the Lions. Faletau has built nicely into this match as well for the Lions. Another penalty. Hands on the ruck. What's a penalty to give away, and what a time to do it as well. There is full time. What do the Lions want? They take the 3. I can't believe the All Blacks are giving away that penalty. Trying to turn the ball over, it could finish it. Farrell quickly into his work, guides it right, slides to left. It's over. It's over. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare we will never wake up from. Full time is called. It is a draw. We may never recover from what this series has become. 12-12, the full-time score. I am speechless to the outcome of this match. The penalty given away in the 80th minute of all times. The All Blacks trying to turn it over to win the game. 9-12 it was, and Owen Farrell, cool as the coolest cucumber you can find in the cool cucumber section of your supermarket, has slotted his 4th penalty goal, disciplining down the All Blacks this weekend. Barrett and Leonard Brown getting the 2 tries for the All Blacks. Barrett, he missed that crucial conversion that could have changed this matchup. What a second half this has been. Lions led 6-0, full-time score 12-12. On the stats, it was dead even, wasn't it? 52-48, that's nothing in terms of possession. Territory, the All Blacks actually nudged it by a whisker. The high tackles is what let them down. And how about those line breaks as well? 7-3. How often do you see the All Blacks out line breaked? Not very often at all whatsoever. The first half of domination by the Lions has put them in the stead. But to win this match, you would normally say, but it's a draw. The question remains, who actually wins here? The series is tied 1-1, and it is a draw. What do you do here? What do you do? There's no decider. There's no winner. There's no comebacks. It's tour over. It is 12-12, 1-1. There is no winner here whatsoever. The All Blacks had the lead. They controlled the game through passages. The Lions hung on, and through indiscretions by the All Blacks defence, they have salvaged a draw. And you've got to say the Lions will be the happier of these two teams after this series. 1-1 it finishes, series tied 12-12 in the decider. Test match number 3. I think I said at the start, someone has to go home a loser. Well, I was wrong. No one has to go home a loser. The crowd is just dumbfounded. This match and the series ends in a draw, and what a way to finish it as well. What a way to end the series between the All Blacks and the Lions. That is my time done and dusted. There's not much more I can say about this except for, wow, what a series. Thank you to the British and Irish Lions. Thanks for the tour. Thanks for the amazing rugby you've brought down here to New Zealand and the Southern Hemisphere. It has been a pleasure to have you touring the country, and we hope to see you again in 12 years' time. I hope to still be around in 12 years' time as well. But thank you for tuning in and watching. Hope you enjoyed. I want to know what you all think about the draw. I did a post-match reaction to this match as well, which was just strange. It was really difficult to do because the emotion of that match was just drained the second the final whistle went. So I want to know your thoughts about this game as well. Let me know what you think about the series, what you think about the Lions and the All Blacks. Leave it in the comments, and hopefully we'll be having a full tour breakdown very, very soon with hopefully a couple of guests. We'll see how we go with that. Let me know if that's something you would all like to see as well in the comments, and leave a thumbs up if it's something you want to see coming on the channel. But that is me for today. How do you feel? Emotionless, just drained. That is the thoughts, that is the key words. It is all over. 1-1, the series ends. The Lions are going home. Thank you all for tuning in throughout the Lions series. I hope you've enjoyed all the matches that have come on the channel, and I hope to see you all around the channel in future as well. Welcome to all the Lions fans, newcomers around, and I'll see you all for more rugby action in the future. Until then, take care.